Okay, we got some new information from the new movie Dragon Ball Super Superhero. I think I finally got that correct after all these months. This is my second recording of this because the audio is screwed up. Thanks a lot, Blue Yeti. Have to get a good pop filter for it. But anyways, let's get into the information. So we got this cool page right here, this cover, and we get to see, if you look closely here, Ultimate Gohan. Ultimate Gohan. This is Gohan in his regular gi, and you get to see his hair, the Ultimate Gohan hair here. If you notice closely, I can't really zoom in on this, but it's there. And we also got Yajirobe here. People sleeping on Yajirobe with the stash here, but let's remember this dude almost killed Vegeta. Okay, he's a G. This dude is a G. And we got Teen Trunks here. I mean, he's still smaller than his mom, but he's looking dope. I kind of wish the designs of Super still the characters look more muscular, but hey, we'll take it. And then we got this cool page here of Pan, the most kawaii planet buster in the universe. And she basically, it says right here, the beloved daughter Pan, born to Gohan and Videl, finally makes an appearance as a grown-up in this film. She seems to be trained to become a fighter under Piccolo, just like her father. So isn't that cute? She's training under her grandfather to become just like her father. And I'm sure Piccolo's going to do a great job. And she's in kindergarten, it says here, according to this thing right here. And then we got this other page right here. I think this was released like a couple days ago. We got the Ultimate Piccolo, or Awakened Piccolo. I call him Golden Piccolo. Piccolo decides to push himself to the limit of his potential with an unprecedented and tremendous power. He takes on the challenge in his new colors. And then we got, this visual here of this contraption thing, right? Which has been the talk of the town the last few months. Most fans think there's some sort of Cell in here, either Cell himself or a clone or something like Cell, some sort of bio-android, or maybe even Raditz, wink wink, I don't know. We'll have to find out. Now, honestly, no joke, the fact that they've been mentioning Raditz so like 2 times in the last 2 chapters in the manga, I'm going to say there's at least a 10% chance that they're going to throw a curveball at us and make us think that this was Cell and it is like Raditz or something, like a zombified Raditz, which would be crazy, but I wouldn't put it past them. And maybe that's why Piccolo looks so shocked here. And then we got this like key visual inside of the Red Ribbon Army's room where they keep the androids. You see Gamma 1, Gamma 2. It's kind of blurry, but you can see the 1 and the 2 here. And I just like the, this new Red Ribbon base, and it looks very good with like the new animation style. Like some of the other things look too much like a video game, look too bad. But honestly, like this animation style, it is cost effective, which is why they're doing it. But it also, when you're looking inside like a giant fortress or something like this, it does a very good job with these like 3D models. Being able to, it makes you feel like almost like you're in a VR game or something like that. But I would prefer them to ideally I would like some sort of like One Punch Man style animation for Dragon Ball. But they might never put the money into that. But we'll take the win when we can get it. But we got Magenta here looking all maniacal, Dr. Hito, Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and the Pompadour guy here. I forget his name. And then, we got their little spy screens. We've seen this before in the trailers. We've seen that. All the characters here. Broly, he's going to be in the movie. As Goku's, like, training partner in the background. Him and Broly and Goku are really not going to have a key part in this, but, it'd be cool to see Goku training with Broly. We got, Goten and Trunks. Finally, teen Goten and Trunks. And Trunks, his hair is now different. Now he looks more like his future counterpart. I guess, he decided to dye his hair. It doesn't matter what timeline he's in. He's a rebellious teenager, And we got these stickers. They're only going to be released in Japan, apparently. But, hey, maybe when Japan opens, you can go get these stickers. I don't know. And we got Fat Gotenks, which tells us that Goten and Trunks are going to fuse, but it's probably just going to be this. We probably won't see regular teen Gotenks, but... I guess, again, you gotta take the wins when you can get it. We've waited so long for this, and the Japanese are just like, hey, let's troll these guys. We're gonna give them fat Teen Gotenks instead of the one from Heroes. And then we got this cover, okay? So the movie apparently is gonna be coming out June 11th. That's when the movie comes out, at least in Japan. I don't know when it comes out in the States. And I don't know when the dub comes out. I don't think there's official date for that yet. But Goku made the cover of Saikyo Jumpu, which is a shonen manga in Japan, one of the biggest. And he's the main guy on the cover, for June. So that's a big deal. And I think, the fact that they're hyping it up like this, they're putting Goku on the cover of this manga, Saikyo Jumpu. That's got to tell you, okay, that Japan, they have high hopes for this, even if, and it's Dragon Ball. It's kind of like Star Wars, where even if the movie kind of flops, it's still going to make a lot of money. It's going to do well enough that it's going to jumpstart the anime again. And a lot of people don't think the anime's come back. It's going to come back because just like with Battle of the Gods, jump-started Super. That's how we got Super, because Battle of Gods did well. And Resurrection F. This movie's going to do the same for the next Super, season of Super. Maybe they're going to call the anime something else. But basically, this is going to show the executives that Dragon Ball could still make money and reassure them, and then they're going to make the anime. Because the only reason they're holding off the anime is they're not sure that the money is there, but once they see the money is there, because they're going to make it. That's what happened with Battle of Gods. We got Super. That's what's going to happen with this movie. So that's the silver lining of this. Whether this movie, is great or okay-ish, it's going to help jumpstart the next season of the anime. And I guess we'll see if they do the Moro arc when it comes back, or if they skip the Moro arc and the Granola arc, or they just jump in the Granola arc, or move on to something else. We'll find out. And there's a lot of talk about the canon and all this stuff. I don't want to get into that. But basically, the movie's looking good. It's going to probably come, at least in my opinion, it's looking decent. I'm not sure if it's going to be amazing, but the movie is great. And depending on, who's inside this thing right here, it might be really amazing. We'll have to see how long the movie. I think the movie's only gonna be an hour and a half, but how they do it, how it's executed, it's all gonna determine how well this movie is. And either way, I think it's gonna help jumpstart the anime, especially. Japan already has high standards for it. They're putting Goku on the cover of their of one of their top shonen magazines. But anyways, I gotta go. Have a good day, guys, and it's night here, and peace out.